Alright guys, so basically I'm just gonna start off by combing my hair. Before I put in the stuff, like you'll see in a second, I put some product in my hair after I'm done combing it, so here that goes. So I use the Chi 44 Iron Guard as a heat protectant, so I just spray that through my hair a little bit, and then put it on with my fingers. And then I use the Chi Volume Boost as well. So I just spray that around, and then I'll get my comb and just start like combing through my hair so it like evenly distributes. And then I just wipe off my hands because that stuff's kind of sticky, and then I just be using some Germax, which you'll see a couple of times in the video. Um, then I use the Bliss Triple Oxygen Instant Energizing Gel just to like help remove like puffiness and tired looking eye. So just rubbing that in, and then next, after that, I'll be using the Anti-Fatigue Cooling Eye Gel by Clinique Skin Supplies for Men. So just let that dry a little bit. Then I just put on some Anthony's chapstick, and it's in white tea and mint. And now I'm just using some Double Duty Face Moisturizer mixed with some Pore Perfection, mixed with some Jegens Natural Glow, and then some acne spot treatment from Murad. And then also mixed with some Effaclar Duo Dual Action Acne Treatment with some Anthony's Skin for Men. It's like this instant fix oil control. And then I mix a little bit of Tarte BB cream in the shade Fair. And then I have some Clinique for Men bronzer. That's like this one gel. And I'm just mixing it all together with a Q-tip. I know it's kind of a lot of product together, but it just gets like a good amount of like moisturizer for my face. Just kind of like a foundation, I guess. So I just mix that around my face, getting all over. It doesn't have like the 100% coverage, but it has a decent amount. So just rubbing that around, then I'm wiping my hands. And then I'm going to just put a little bit more of the BB cream on just to get a little bit more of the coverage, just because I don't use like foundation at all. That's just my form of foundation. So just stick that around my face a little bit. And then just a little bit more Germax. Let that dry a little bit, play with my hair and whatnot, just so I have more of like a easier surface. And I'm using the Boing concealer for my eyes. This is in the shade number 2. I use it as my eyes, and I also use it on a couple of pimples just because I like the coverage it has of it. In no way or form this is supposed to be like a full coverage, like I'm wearing makeup kind of look. It's supposed to be like a natural looking thing just because I am a guy, obviously, so I don't want to have like, since my skin is a little bit broken out looking and red, I like to just cover it up to make my skin look more like even toned. So this could work for girls, I guess, but just not necessarily. But then the next thing I'm using is the Bare Minerals in Matte SPF 15 Foundation in Golden Tan. And the brush I'm using is a Sephora brush. It's just for the bronzer brush. Then I'm just gonna get some more of that and just rub it all over my face. I'm not really too worried about how much this goes on because I put on more stuff. I just kind of like get in the general areas of the face that I want it to be on. And then after that, I use the CK1 powder in 500 tan. So I believe I was supposed to use the Sephora 61 Pro brush or whatever, but I just cleansed it the other day and it's still wet, so I ended up using just I don't know what brush that is. I think it's by e.l.f. Maybe it could be Sephora. I'm not sure, but I'm just using that brush and just smearing that around. I use a lot of the CK one because it has like good coverage and it's like a powdery form, so it like helps control my oil on my face. So just doing that. And then for the last thing I use is the Smashbox Halo Hydrating Perfecting Powder in light medium. And I put a lot of that on, honestly. Like, you can see all it dusting in the air, but this is just kind of like the last thing to help like tie it all in together because you can see me like blowing all the excess off. But it just kind of like puts all this stuff together just to like make it have like one skin tone. And then I just used I don't know what kind of brush that is. I forgot, but it's by Sephora. It's the rounded powder brush. I just use that to blend all my stuff in, and then I just grab more stuff. Sorry for a little like delay there by walking over to my little drawer. But I just have the Urban Decay Deslick, which is like an oil and makeup controlling thing. So I just spray that all over my face, let it dry. And as you can see, like I don't know if you can tell that well, but like it covered up pretty well. Like it looked like I have like 100% perfect skin, but it definitely like covers up what I needed to cover, like just to make my skin look better. But then the next thing I'm gonna do is usually I blow dry my hair, but since it's like late right now, since it's like it's 2 o'clock in the morning actually, so I don't like wake up my parents. So I just decided to like kind of do my hair damp. But I have the Chi Air, and it's just like the black color. And I started straightening my hair, but then I noticed it's not even on, so now I have to settle a couple seconds just to let it like heat up. And I have it on the 410 setting, but I mean, I straighten my hair every single day on that setting, and when it's damp, sometimes I'm not too worried about it. So most of the time, I'm just basically straightening my hair. And yeah, so hope you're enjoying this so far. It's pretty much over. Like all I do now is just straighten my hair and somewhat make it look manageable. Like it's not 100% perfect right now, but it's as best as I could do because it's like nighttime or whatever, and I don't have blow drying. Blow drying makes a little bit less like I don't know, just make it look a little bit better, but it basically looks the exact same. But that's about it. You guys gonna finish watching me do the rest of my hair, and yeah, there's not much left, but I basically wear this. This is like what I look like about 90% of the time, like whenever I go out and like to work and stuff like that. So it is really good like spectrum for like guys. I would say like girls, I guess they could too if they wanted to have like this kind of stuff because a lot of these stuff is for girls as well as guys, I guess. But yeah, it's just my daily routine and what I do. So hopefully you guys enjoyed and helped out some guys or girls to help do themselves better. So I'll see you guys later.